guys, so this is gonna have to be a voiceover because I fucked up and my mic quality ended up cutting out. But today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get mods on Blade and Sorcery VR on the Oculus Quest 2. So Blade and Sorcery Nomad. So what you want to do is start off by going to the App Store and looking up Mobile VR Station, and it's not gonna be in any of the apps. You're gonna have to go down to App Lab and click View App. And what you do from there is install Mobile VR Station. You're gonna need this in order to actually make the mods work. So then you want to go over to your browser on your Quest and look up nexusmods.com. NEXUSMODS.com. I'll put a link in the description. Sorry about the downtime, about me just being silent. It would fill in for itself if I didn't mess up. Anyway, then you want to go to the search bar, and under categories, you're going to want to click games. Right now it's set to mods. You want to make sure it says games. And you want to look up, be very specific, because it's very specific. Blade, no S, just Blade. And then you need the and symbol. And then sorcery. But make sure you do Blade space and symbol space sorcery. Anyway, sorry about not uploading recently, guys. I've been really busy with swim, with practice and meets, and a lot of shit like that. But I have the flu right now, so I have time while I'm not at school. Anyway, now that you're here, you want to scroll down, and you want to make sure you click the one on the right. You want to make sure it says Blade and Sorcery Nomad, because that's the one for the Quest 2. That's not the PC VR version. And that's what we're going for today, is the standalone. And then once you're there, as you can see, a whole bunch of mods pop up. Me, personally, I like to go to more popular mods. So I'm going to go there, and I'm just going to find something to download to show you guys how this really works. So sure, teleportation spell, I'll pick that. So what you need for this to work is you need to make sure the mod says U11, and you need to make sure your game version is at 11, at least 0.11.3, at least at 0.11. As long as it's not in 10, you're good. Then you want to scroll down after you click manual download and click slow download. You could do fast or premium, but I don't recommend it because they're not that big anyway. While that's down, then I'm gonna go back to my Blade and Sorcery app and make sure, I'm going to show you guys what it should look like for the version of the game. I will warn you, it is a little bit laggy, and I don't know why that is. But, yeah. So, yep, go to apps. You click the three little dots, go to see details. And you want to click view all when you're there. But I was stupid, I didn't know what I was doing. Alright, and you want to scroll down, see where it says app version of 0.11.3. That's what you want to see. Anyway, now that this mod is installed, you're going to have to go ahead and go to your mobile VR station. I really don't know what I'm doing. I was trying to look for U11, but I forgot it was literally a game version, not a mod. Anyway, after you do this, you should go to mobile VR station. I'm just apparently too stupid. Alright, and while this is loading, I just want to say make sure to leave a like and subscribe, turn on the bell, hit the bell so you get notified every time I upload, which probably not be that very well. Wow, which would not be very often, my bad. And we go to local files, go to downloads. And then when you go to downloads, find the mod you just did. Make sure not to hit the pencil. Make sure to hit the actual file itself. And then click install mod, click Blades and Sorcery, and then click OK. And then you go back, go to all folders, go to Android, and then go to find Blades and Sorcery, then go to files, click mods, and make sure your mod loaded in. Like mine did right there, because I picked teleportation, it says teleportation. But yeah. I don't even know what I was talking about here because my audio cut out. Anyway, I'm sorry if this voiceover sounds bad. I'm doing it from my phone. I have no idea how this is going to sound. But yeah, now I'm going to go back. I'm going to go into Blades and Sorcery. I'm going to show you guys the new mod I just downloaded. And as you guys will see when I load it, and I have already downloaded mods. That's why I just picked this one, because it was one I didn't have, and it's one I could show off very easily. I'm just showing you one more time. Go down to slow download, click it. But anyway, now I'm going to load into Blade and Sorcery. I'm going to show you guys what this mod looks like. I'm going to show you guys some of the other mods I have. Not really some of the other mods I have, but I'll, tell you what I have. You'll see. But anyway, if you guys do end up enjoying this video, go down in the comments. Tell me what else you want to see. And also, go down and tell me how you guys have been. I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I haven't uploaded in a while, and I'm sorry about that. I am going to try to do better. My upload schedule... It's not very big, I have a lot of swim meets. I have swim practice every day after school that doesn't end until 5:30, so I go home at like 6 and I'm exhausted. And then I have 2 meets a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So the only time I really have is the weekend. But I try to have as much fun and do as much as I can during the weekend. So making videos isn't really one of my priorities, which I know it should be as a YouTuber. But yeah, and I'm sorry the game takes so long to load in. I don't know why. I'm hoping this voiceover, this commentary will kind of help you pass time faster than it is right now, because my game is loading it very slowly. But I also do have a lot of mods for this game installed, like butter stabs and oh yeah, I have more gore mods, so there's gonna be a lot of blood, and I do have dismemberment, so I can cut people's heads, arms, legs, etc. off. So if you don't like that, I recommend you clicking off the video. But yeah, as you can see, I'm a clone trooper, so I obviously have a mod. I'm gonna go ahead and click start. Alright. Now we're gonna load into the actual game. When we load into the game, I'm gonna go over to the map, click the travel map, and then travel to the arena, because I personally really like the arena because it's very open. There's a lot of open space, so there's a lot to do in there. But the only thing is, you gotta be careful, because sometimes you do get lost and too immersed in the game, and you end up hitting stuff, and let me just say, it does not feel the greatest. I also think I kind of broke my remote, my controller, because after that, every time it vibrated, it went like it was loud and like a lot of rattling. And so I kind of just turned vibration off, which I will say is kind of weird, not having vibration. But here we go, teleportation spell. Let me check it out. Okay, kind of like an ender pearl. You know, I'm experiencing it. I'm like, okay, that's pretty badass. I want to see if you make them together like one big one, because you can do that with the other spells. You cannot. But yeah, they work like an ender pearl. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and go to the travel map. I'm going to travel to the arena, like I said, because I like it. Like I said, a lot of open room, a lot more you could do. It's overall, this game is really good. And you got to think, this game isn't even fully out yet. There's only the sandbox mode. And sometime this year, they're going to add a story, which I hope is going to be really good. But who knows, maybe I'll upload a series of the story for Blades and Sorcery Nomad. Let me know if you guys want to see that, because that might actually be really good, really cool. But anyway, as we're loading in, make sure you left a like and subscribe, hit the bell to get notified every time I upload. Let me know what you want to see more of in the bottom. Alright, anyway, for the sake of the video, we're going to turn cheats on. Yes, I know. But since it is a spell, we're going to turn infinite mana on. We're also going to turn infinite health on. Just why? I don't know. But yeah. But as you see, I got other mods. I got the God of War pack, weapon pack. I got the Katana weapon pack. You know, I got Thor's hammer. I got a dark saber, which, by the way, is like the most OP thing in the game. Look at this. It could just go right through a wall. Like, what the fuck? Alright, I also got some lightsabers, some guns. I don't recommend getting the guns, though. The guns are not that good in this game. I will not lie. But anyway, I also have a lightsaber. I normally go with Darth Vader's because, yeah, as you can see, the lightsabers are retractable. These can also go through the wall, which is actually pretty awesome. But yeah, and to my side, you'll see I have the God of War Blades of Chaos. And these are really, really fun to mess around with. It's kind of weird how they work, but I like them. They're fun. But anyway, without further ado, let's hop right into it to show you. But yeah, as you can see, it's a lot of room in here to do a lot of stuff. And let me just, make sure I have these ready. Alright, let's go. Bam. I don't even know what I'm doing. Anyway, but this as you can see, yep, there goes her head. She's off. And the cool thing about these lightsabers too is they can actually go like through shields. If they have shields, it's awesome. They're so overpowered, and I love going around cutting people's heads off. I also like going into slow motion. So let me actually go to my settings real quick. Let me turn the slow motion down to 0.25 so I can really just do stuff like this. I love it. So badass, so awesome, so cool. Also, look how nicely that sword, the lightsaber, went in and out. Also, there goes his arm. Bye, buddy's gone. I'm also just going to teleport over here, go in slow motion, and cut this lady's head off. Look at that. Look how nicely her head just came off. It's awesome. This game, by far, is such a good game. I love going around and messing around. Look at, I'm cutting his head off, cutting his arm off. Like, it's so great. Okay, let's see. Alright, I don't want the lightsaber anymore. I want to mess around with these pearls a little bit more. They're not that great, I will be honest. They kind of just levitate up, as you can see. But I guess, yeah, maybe if you just, I don't know. No, because if you throw it the right way, look, it actually goes kind of good. But yeah, this game is pretty fun. But I love you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.